What movie did that happen with recently? Was it Venom?
No clue, man. No clue. I'm not a big movie guy, so
No, I used to be when theaters were open.
back when we were live.
Right. We have a movie theater up here. Have you been to an Alamo Draft House?
Name rings a bell just because I might have heard about it, but never been to one. No.
It's a really cool place. It's a lot like Movie House.
Mm-hmm.
Just I think a little more stylized. Like they've got a bunch of special events rather than, hey, just come here to eat and watch a movie.
So it is a movie theater, though.
Yeah. They have a huge bar in there too. It's actually pretty good.
Ah, okay. What's like the ambiance inside of it?
Classic movies, like they have big posters up for B movie horror movies and special events, really vintage feeling. Yeah, like Andrew says, cater more towards adults than kids. It's very true.
Makes sense.
I like it a lot. Like they have a really strict no phone policy where they will kick you out.
I appreciate that. There's a little bit of authority behind it.
Oh, I agree. I think it's fantastic. That's Ivy's favorite place. We have one 5 minutes from us, and it hasn't been open since like last summer.
Is it?
It's finally coming back though.
Is it a cereal like company type thing, a franchise company, or?
Yeah. There's some all over the country.
Okay. I thought it was like a one-off thing, and I was worried that they're like gonna go out of business or something.
No, they did file for bankruptcy though.
Did you say
they
that
were able to keep a bunch of them open.
That's nice.
Yeah, thankfully, because seriously, that is the best place to watch a movie. It's a little more expensive when it comes to the food and drinks, but it is really, really good.
Well, you're paying for the extra ambiance and the environment, so it's kind of worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah.
The coolest thing is they have like themed dishes and drinks basing on what movie is like the big premiering movie that week.
Oh, that's cool.
So we went to see It 2.
Mm-hmm.
It Chapter 2.
Yeah. Wait, is that a modern movie or is it an older movie?
It's the modern, it's the remake.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so we saw the Chapter 2, but they had this alcoholic milkshake. It was like a vanilla milkshake with pureed strawberries in it, and they called it, I don't know, some gross bloody name. No, not the grasshopper, Ivy. She's 20 feet away from me. I forget what it was called, but it was really, really damn good, and it was strong. But then we got to a part of the movie where Pennywise bites somebody's head off, and I about puked because I was drinking it, and immediately I was like, I'm eating brains. I got to put that away. It freaked me out. It wigged me out real bad. But their like cocktails are great. Got a lot of stuff on tap. It's a good time.
Such a baby, Adam.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Yeah.
My brain is weird.
No, trust me. I have been in the same position before, but not brains, but like blood type drink. Where it's like a Bloody Mary kind of thing. It's just like, oh god, I can't keep going. Nope.
Yeah. Nope. Ivy she just posted in chat something else. They have a bunch of special events too. So you can go and they'll have a screening of like a sing-along Rocky Horror Picture Show. Everybody sings along to it.
I have never seen that movie and I don't want to.
I haven't either, and I don't want to either. However, the event is cool, and they'll go through and they'll show old classic movies, like really classic movies, and then recent hits. Like they showed the first Harry Potter movie there, just on a whim, because they had an open theater, which is cool. And we went to see. I am a sensitive little boy. Thanks, chat. We went to see Spider-Man: Far From Home. And they had this event. It was like a Saturday morning cartoons event. So we went in our PJs at like 10 a.m. and they had a cereal bar up front. And we just ate cereal and watched the movie. It was a fun time. It was awesome.
See, did you say cereal bar?
Yeah.
Like breakfast cereal bar?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what? As an adult, that sounds like a lot of fun.
It was. We went in our PJs. It was great.
That
sounds like up and went.
Sounds like a good date night. Gonna be honest with you.
It was a good date morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I went back and slept for another 3 hours.
There you go. There you go. That's the good part.
If you ever get it when they open back up, Alamo is great.
Maybe
Well, I didn't even know movies are coming out now to even go watch. All of them are going straight to streaming.
Yeah, which I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe you can ask Igo what movies are coming out, because I know he's the big movie man. Don't,
Yeah, I could.
don't ask him for recommendations, but go ahead and ask him for what's coming out.
We're on the same wavelength today. I know what you're saying.
Yep.
Yeah, there haven't been many movies coming out. Like the Mortal Kombat movie is supposed to be out in theaters, but it's on HBO Max. It's all right. I don't like it that much.
Which ones? The Mortal Kombat movies?
They remade Mortal Kombat again.
Wait, is that the newest movie that's come out? I heard it wasn't that bad.
It's on HBO. Maybe it's because I'm not a huge fan of the games.
Fair. I mean, neither am I, but I just from everything that I heard, like all the influencers that I follow, like it seems okay.
I'll give it another shot. Maybe I should give it another shot. The Snyder Cut was good, by the way.
I heard really good reviews about that.
Except for the fact that like 18% of the movie's in slow motion, which comes out to like half an hour.
Yeah. I think like wasn't the Snyder Cut like 4 hours long or something stupid?
Yeah, it was 4.5 hours long.
Fuck that. I already get bored in a 2.5 hour movie, and that's pushing it.
You feel every hour.
Yeah. Fucking looking at you, Lighthouse. God damn it.
I still haven't watched that. It's been on my list forever.
When you're around Zach and Andrew,
I know
they love the movie. They think it's a good movie. I think it's stupid. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. I
heard the performances are amazing. That's the only reason I'd probably watch it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson do fantastic jobs. And the economic story behind the movie is fantastic as well. I think they spent only $1 million on the production of the movie.
That's it?
Yeah. It was super cheap. And they made 800% of what they put into it. So it was $8 million return on a $1 million movie. I think it actually might have been more. But yeah. In that regard, fantastic movie. Money-wise.
Yeah, it's making fun of you. I'm not going to repeat what they said.
Listen here. Don't you call me out on that. That's not fair.
Oh, man. We'll have to watch The Lighthouse. That sounds like a fun time.
Yeah. I will not join you for that. Unless I'm very drunk. Because... nope. That movie I can't watch again.
Oh, that's right. You have seen it.
I've watched it 3 times at this point.
Man, my 2 watch lists on the streaming service.